Okay, I don't got much time today, but I'm going to try and make this work. Today we're redesigning one of my characters. His design is fine, it's not actually that ugly, but to me it's ugly, mainly because it's been like a few months since I actually designed him. A year, goodness, how long has it been? Anyways, I just feel like I have to redesign him because I don't like his design very much, and there's some other like aesthetics I kind of want to add into it, so let's just try and do this as best as we can. My stand broke, so this might be a shaky camera, even more than usual. In fact, it might fall down a couple of times, and if it does, hi. But let's try and get this going. Oh, this is a terrible angle. Again, I'm making do with what I got. Is this gonna focus? It does focus, okay. I'm gonna have to like do this in a really weird way in order for it to work with the camera perspective I have. Because like I just said, it is broken. There's nothing I can do about this. No, I'm so sorry about any background noise that happens. I don't know why it's so loud today. Usually it's not. But we'll try and make this work. So I have a work in progress design I was starting to work on the other day. And I'm kind of going for looks like hasn't showered in like fucking weeks vibes. Don't kill me, YouTube. But I'm gonna try and do this. Oh my god, my angle is so bad. Can I raise this up and it won't fall? It won't. Okay. We're good. We are good. Let's do that. There we go. I like this. So some of the motifs I kind of want to add in this time around. Definitely more peonies. Less red slash pink. I'm okay with the hot pink that he had before, like in the thumbnail, but I got too many comparisons. I didn't want too many comparisons to come up because people kind of forget about fandom etiquette being like, not even fandom etiquette, just like online etiquette being like, hey, don't compare people's OCs to real characters. Like, I get it, most of it comes from kids, but come on, guys. Sometimes I get some crazy comparisons. I should do something about that, actually. Okay, I have this. I kind of want half his face to just be covered. I like that. Yeah, half the face covered. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we'll do this. I'm okay with that nose. I might do a longer nose. Something longer. Yeah, we'll do something longer. That's fun. And we'll do some arch eyebrows. Let's cut some of the eyebrow too. Little like ooh, a little scar maybe? That could be fun. I'm not sure about that one. That might be a little too much. Try and sharpen the Hi, Rain. Sorry, I got a silly message on the side. And let's do. I want to keep the piercings. I think piercings are really cool, and more characters should have piercings. It's my personal thoughts. Hello, hello. And oh, what other piercings should I do? I only gave him like the snake bites because he's kind of a snake, but that's unrelated. I need to figure out some other piercings that are really, really cool that shows up in the face and aren't inappropriate. Like, I'm gonna stick with snake bites for now. When I was drawing him, I was like, oh, he looks like Sabito. That's literally just because of the Kitsune mask. It's just the mask that makes it look like Sabito to me. That, and I need to give him colors. I really shouldn't have drawn with this color. There's nothing wrong with the color. It's just now I'm gonna have a hard time later on when I'm trying to actually color this in. Unless I use paint markers. But paint markers they're okay. I don't love paint markers. Let's do that. I like that. We'll do a little thing here. That's cool. I feel like when I was doing design for the first place, like not the original design, but the redesign that I did on the side. You can't see it because I just have it pulled up in the corner. But I was so if you're a Genshin fan, right? I'm not a fan anymore. Like it's whatever. Wanderer slash Scaramouche. I was like, oh, this guy's outfit's kind of looking like it, and I feel like part of that came in from the fact that I was drawing with a dark blue, which is Wanderer's signature color, not dark blue, but a blue. So it just felt like I was copying, but then I was like, no, I can't copy from a game that's copying from cultures. So, bleh. That's how it is, I think. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of promiscuous. If I didn't have the little thing here covering his chest, which is why I added this. I didn't want him to look too similar to another character I have, because that was a big concern of mine, making them too similar. Let's try this. And how silly are we feeling? Wait, how silly are we feeling? What if I did a hand like this? Oh my goodness, my hand is so shaky. Again, my thing is broken. Let's just do a little thing. Okay. And his hand's going like, yes, queen. Do people say that anymore? I might be dating myself. I'm not that old. But let's do this. Okay. I dig that. I'm gonna have to pull up the old design so people can understand what I'm originally working with here if they don't see the thumbnail. That could be a good idea. Fun. And some of this over here. Add more fabric. Still over here. This is really sketchy looking, but hey, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, guys? Just lock in. Alright. Oh, I never gave him shoes. Of course I didn't. Why would I ever do that? This is how we figure it out on the spot. Maybe I'll just pull up a Pinterest reference and hope for the best. That's fun. I like that. Let's do... I figure out the body. I'm gonna do a top down because that's all you guys can really see. Not top down, but bust shot. Half body? I feel... Okay, that's so weird. They describe bust shot like this, but half body's like down to the leg too. But that's not a half body. Half body is just a bust. Like, I don't get it. Like I paid for a commission to get like a few months ago, and I paid for a bust shot and they gave you like a half body, and like I'm not gonna complain about getting more than I asked for, but we gotta learn the differences, guys, because you're robbing yourselves of your own money. It was a really good drawing though. I gave this guy some hips for some reason. That's okay. Hips are hot, maybe. I'm no genius. Let's do this. Okay. Yes, like boobs. Exactly like that. Which I'm pretty sure why that's bust was like up here. This is a bust shot, and then this is half body. But to me, this is half body. I couldn't explain it. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, my time. I'm gonna have to postpone this to part 2 probably because I gotta go. I thought I could sneak this in. I was thinking about what if I just recorded it and make this a regular video. I thought this would be more fun. But I did not have as much time as I thought I did. I might just use this in the recording actually. Just clip it. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, this guy's silly. And where is the color I want to use? Let's use this red. This red is not suited at all, but yeah, it's a little pop of color in the back. So let's try this. Wahoo! You guys can barely see that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna have to postpone the stream. So, very unfortunate. Got a lot done in like 10 minutes though. That's not too bad. Hold on. I'll see you guys in, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes if I even come back. We'll see. I'll have fun.